Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, it's December 10th, and it's the last day of the first full week of the year. I said it right, believe it or not. It's also a big day for me personally. Today is my parents' 50th anniversary. That's right, my parents have been married for 50 years today. So, Mom, Dad, I want to congratulate you. And I hope you're having a great time on that boat cruise that I sent you on about a week ago. They're going to be coming back in a few days, but I sent them on a nice little cruise on their 50th anniversary around the Caribbeans because we moved to Florida, so Caribbeans are really close. Anyway, let's get back to the market, but I couldn't resist. It's 50th anniversary, right? I mean, how many times does that happen in someone's life? All right, we got jobless data. The report's coming out in 11 minutes. I didn't even want to wait. Typically, I would wait for the report to come out, but I'll be honest with you. With unemployment at a 60-year low and with our unemployment rate at 3.5%, 3.4%, 3.6%, honestly, if the number came out at 280, 290,000 new claims, it still wouldn't be such a big deal. Consensus is 158. It was moved from 155 to 158 a few days ago. But again, unemployment's near a 60-year low. There's very little right now. There's extremely little, especially as the new year begins, because that's when jobless claims typically lessen. So that's what I wanted to tell you. Not anything, nothing major, nothing crazy, nothing on the table that's life-threatening. I'm looking at the gold market. I wanted to see if there was any more upside left from what happened between Iran and U.S. before it gets forgotten, and it's probably going to get forgotten. The market forgot about it literally 2 days ago. This was the peak. It couldn't even end at the high. I mean, and this should make you wonder, really make you wonder, if an international incident that almost started a war, that came this close to starting a war, couldn't cause gold or bonds to rally and couldn't cause the stock market to come off even 5%. It was down 1% at the time the strike occurred. And volatility barely went up. That's telling me that the markets are stronger than even I expected. I thought they were pretty firm, but the strength is really, really impressive in the U.S. stock market. And gold commodities just don't seem to have much upside. There's nothing there. Now, it is Friday, so I want to go through my top 3 stocks of the week. And I want to show you something even more important. And if you've never ever tuned into this session, or if you've never paid really close attention, I want you to do it today. This may be life-changing for you. You're probably thinking to yourself, Roger, you're going to show me the 3 top stocks. What's so life-changing about it? I'll show you. The 3 top stocks are AMD, QRVO, and Skyworks Solutions. Now, there's nothing really interesting about that. As a matter of fact, they're the same 3 stocks. These are the top 3 stocks. As a matter of fact, they're the exact same 3 stocks that were the strongest 3 stocks a week ago. And they were the strongest, or I believe 2 out of 3 were the strongest stocks 2 weeks ago, and maybe even further. What that should tell you is this. Not that these stocks are great buys. That goes without saying, although I believe markets are a little overbought, but we'll get into that in a minute. What this should tell you is, and I know everybody's looking for a very advanced way to find the best stocks, the strongest stocks. Folks, I've got it right here in front of you. Let me show you this. This is Thursday, January 9th. This is yesterday's data. AMD, QRVO, SWKS, and Micron. Remember, Micron was also one of the top stocks. I want to show you this. Let's go 1 week back. This is January 2nd now. AMD, QRVO, SWKS. So a week ago, the simple scanner predicted the strongest stocks. And guess what? The same stocks from a week ago are still the same 3 strongest stocks. Let's go back. Let's go back another week. NVIDIA is up here, but look at the 4th. AMD, SWKS, QRVO. So 1 is off. That's 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, this gave you the top 2 or top 4 out of the top 3 stocks that are currently the strongest. Let's go back a little further. All right. 3rd, 4th. That's November 21st. Still up here, 2 out of the 3 stocks. This should tell you something. This should tell you that this scan is extremely powerful. Let's go back to today. So the point of this is not to show you how to find top 3 stocks or the fact that these are the top 3 stocks. This scan is the basis of almost everything I do. It's the engine behind what I do. Now, there's a lot of interpretation behind it. There's liquidity checks, there's correlation, there's volatility, but there's no better way to determine whether stocks are going to stay up, stay strong, outperform other stocks than comparing them to other stocks using a very simple relative strength screener. Strongest stock in the last 6 months, strongest stock in the last 3 months, strongest stock in the last 30 days, averaged together. Now you're probably thinking, Roger, that's just too simple. Yes, it's really, really simple. And you know what? It works really well. And I've been using this scan for many years. Actually, 21 years now, to be exact, 20 to 21 years, and nothing has changed. I remember 2018 when I was using this scan, the first half of the year, I'm not kidding you, Nvidia and Amazon, they were literally the top 2 stocks of my list every single day, almost for 7-8 months, and nothing changes. So just because you see a stock that's in the top 3 or top 5 doesn't mean it's going to go away tomorrow. That stock can literally stay the strongest or in the top 5 or 10% for months and sometimes quarters. And I wouldn't be surprised to see AMD, QRVO, and SWKS in this list in the top 3 or top 5 for the next month or 2. It's not uncommon. It's very, very common. So I know everybody's searching for the holy grail to find how to find the best stocks, how to find the top performing stocks. Folks, I've perfected this method many years ago, and it hasn't changed. And I've back tested many others, and it's still my number 1 method to determine the strongest stocks. And that's what I have for you today. Again, so I'm expecting the market to hang around this level, cool off, maybe go to the 50-day line. But again, I wanted to show you this. I wanted to take you through this today, and I wanted to explain this to you, that this should be one of the most important and impactful sessions that I have ever recorded, because I'm actually showing you something that really, really works. And this works with sectors, this works with stocks, this works with industries. Relative strength is the number 1 way to determine future value of stocks. Whatever's the strongest now will in the future have the highest probability of remaining the strongest. That's just how it works. All right. All right. Now, I've got something really important for you, and I mean really, really important for you. Some really great news. This Saturday, tomorrow, at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, not Pacific Time, not Mountain Time, not Central Time, Eastern Time, 12 noon, which means if you're in California, it's going to be 8 o'clock in the morning. But it's worth it. You don't want to miss it, all right? My friend Rob Booker, he's going live. He's going to do a session where he's going to show you his strategy step by step, all right? Nothing is going to be left out. He's giving away his top income trade, so you're going to get a trade if you show up. So it's something you totally do not want to miss. You don't need to register for this. You don't. It's real simple. Just follow the link below. Just follow the link below. It'll take you to a private training room, and it'll open a little bit earlier than noon on Saturday, and you'll be able to learn Rob Booker's brand new income strategy. Just a few clicks, income straight to your account. It's a cool strategy. It's real simple. He's going to go through it step by step. He's going to give you a free trade. He's going to show it all to you. Don't miss this. You don't want to miss these type of things. These little vital pieces of information can add up to something really big. All right? Don't miss out. Actually, you don't even have to register. Just show up, follow the link. It'll take you to the room. He'll go live probably a little bit before noon or right around noon. All the information will be posted. He's going to go step by step. You can ask questions. Rob will answer them live. He's going to be there for you. All right? Don't miss out. It's happening tomorrow, Saturday, the 11th, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Again, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 11 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock Pacific Time. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Rob's going to be there for you. Talk soon.